3 points to understand regarding the Pakistan floods. Millions of Muslims have been affected by these floods, although this shouldn't come as a surprise, given that Pakistan's rain patterns and river systems make this an expectation. If floods are expected, then they should be prepared for, which leads me to point 2, the real problem. The real problem is not that floods occur. The real problem is the incompetency of the Pakistani government in dealing with these floods. Think about it. The rain and river patterns are well known, and if that wasn't enough in itself, there was a devastating flood in Pakistan in 2010. What has the Pakistani government done in the last 12 years to prepare for floods in the future? Nothing. In fact, what has the Pakistani government been doing in the last few years to help its people at all? It sold Kashmir away, its politics is a joke, its army is used as a security service for the Qatar World Cup instead of helping the Muslims of Kashmir or Burma or Palestine. And if this isn't bad enough, the Pakistani government spends about 40% of its budget repaying interest, which is haram, on debts that it took from the IMF and others. Such neglect and incompetency has left the Muslims of Pakistan to rely on each other alone and on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that they definitely are. The solution to such a neglectful government is for them to be replaced with those who have a genuine concern and responsibility towards the Muslims of Pakistan. Of course, this cannot and will not be met except by those who rule with Islam and Islam alone, such as the second Khalifa Umar radiallahu anh, who said, "If even a stray sheep dies on the banks of the Euphrates River, I believe Allah Ta'ala will question me about it on the Day of Judgment." Let alone stray sheep, how many Muslims have died in these floods and on the banks of these rivers? So please, next time we come across this topic, let's not just shrug our shoulders and say, yeah, it's really bad, isn't it? Let's take this discussion to our families and friends to broaden our understanding of the situation of our ummah in an attempt to relieve ourselves of this situation.